The night of the Met Gala, the air electric with flashbulbs and whispers. Celebrities glide past in shimmering gowns, each step a statement. Cameras devour every glittering detail. But in the middle of this glamorous storm, something far stranger was about to unfold. Something that would blur the line between reality and illusion. It began with a single image. Billie Eilish, draped in a gown so breathtaking, so otherworldly, it seemed to defy the laws of fashion. The fabric shimmered like liquid starlight, the silhouette sculpted like a dream. Within minutes, it was everywhere, shared, reposted, adored. But beneath the beauty, the question lingered. Was it even real? Somewhere, a fan scrolled through her feed. Her eyes widened, her breath caught. The image didn't just look real, it looked too real. Every fold, every shadow, every sparkle, perfect. And yet, something about it felt impossible. She didn't know it yet, but the internet was about to erupt. Across the country, living rooms buzzed with confusion. Friends huddled around glowing screens, debating in disbelief. Did you see Billie's dress? No way, that's not real. But the image was so flawless, so convincing, that doubt began to fade. The internet had spoken, and the truth was already slipping away. Far from the flashing lights, in a dimly lit editing studio, the real story was unfolding. A computer screen glowed. Lines of code danced. And with a single click, an AI program conjured a gown that never existed. Fantasy became reality, indistinguishable from the truth. In the hallowed halls of high fashion, whispers turned to gasps. Designers stared at their screens, realizing the unthinkable: AI had breached their sacred world. What was once couture, was now code. And no one could tell the difference. Somewhere in the city, a young woman sat in a cafe, spoon of ice cream in hand. She wasn't laughing at Billie, she was laughing at the world. At how easily millions had been fooled. At how a single image could rewrite reality. The comments came like a flood. Dress of the year. This is fake. Praise and outrage collided in a digital storm. But in the war between truth and lies, the AI image kept winning. Inside newsrooms, chaos reigned. Journalists hammered at keyboards, desperate to break the story. But even they weren't sure anymore. Was it real? Was it fake? Or was it something in between? In Los Angeles, the viral image lit up a massive billboard. Strangers stopped in their tracks, pointing, whispering. The city's neon glow blurred with the pixels of a fantasy, and reality slipped further away. Backstage at a concert, musicians scrolled through their phones, laughing in disbelief. Because Billie wasn't at the Met Gala. She was here, on stage, performing for thousands. And yet, online, she was walking a red carpet she'd never touched. The next morning, headlines screamed louder than the truth. Billie's stunning gown steals the show. But the show never happened. At the Met Gala itself, the stage stood empty. No Billie. No dress. Just the echo of belief, shaped by an image that never existed. In bedrooms across the globe, fans stared at glowing screens. Posters of Billie lined their walls. But now, uncertainty crept in. If this wasn't real, what else wasn't? In coffee shops, arguments flared. Was this the most iconic Met Gala dress of all time, or the greatest internet hoax ever pulled off? And somewhere, the pranksters who started it all were watching. Laughing. Spoon by spoon, click by click, they watched the world burn. Morning newspapers hit the stands. The lead story wasn't war, politics, or disaster, it was an AI dress that had fooled millions. In a shadowy studio, glowing monitors revealed the truth. AI wasn't just making art anymore, it was rewriting history, one pixel at a time. Even the paparazzi were baffled. Their cameras had captured nothing that night. And yet, online, an entire fantasy had unfolded without them. At a gala dinner, a single chair sat empty. Guests whispered. Rumors spread. Billie wasn't there, yet her presence filled the room. Tweets, memes, TikToks, every second, the story grew. The AI dress wasn't just a rumor anymore. It was a movement. But not everyone was laughing. Some fans cried. To them, it wasn't just a dress, it was betrayal. They no longer knew what was real. Downtown, a massive digital billboard flickered. For a split second, the AI dress glitched, reminding everyone that this was never reality. It was a mirage, built from code. And finally, a press conference room. Cameras ready. Microphones waiting. But no one came forward. No designer. No spokesperson. No Billie. Just silence. The scandal of the century, born not from truth, but from artificial imagination. In an age where a single image can rewrite reality, the question isn't whether we can trust what we see, it's whether we can trust anything at all. The Billie Eilish AI Met Gala scandal wasn't just a glitch in the system, it was a warning. A glimpse into a future where the truth isn't hidden, it's replaced.